Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. Happy New Year. Hope it's going to be a good one for you guys, Scorpio. Now this is a fortnightly reading from January 1st through to the 15th. Now just tried to sneak out this card Rabbit, which is an earth energy card. Fear. Just trying to raise its little ugly head, but not quite managing to. There's something that's just kind of, it's in the back of your mind. It's trying to worry you. It's trying to make you fearful, but it's not succeeding. So that's what happened with that Rabbit card. I'm just going to leave it down there for the moment because we have Hyena and Judgment coming through for you. And I feel there's Hyena is fire energy. That upward pointing triangle is fire. And Judgment is the major arcana card in the tarot. Now, I feel like, again, this fear and this hyena, I feel like I'm kind of getting a bit, I'm just like, with the hyena, I feel like I'm just pissed off. I'm just over it. I'm over other people's judgment of me. I'm like, back off. You don't get me. You don't understand me. Okay, and I've had enough. And that's the energy that's coming through with this two combination of the cards. The hyena is really snarly. There is the black and white. The hyena is just like, no, it's you've kind of just gone one step too far, and now you've really pissed me off. Judgment is definitely, this sense of, I feel like it's you getting annoyed with other people just being typical, just being the same old thing, only seeing the same old things. They're just all the same. I'm just getting this sense of everybody is just all the same. They're always thinking the same things, making the same judgments. And it's just, I feel like you're feeling a bit, there's this misunderstanding and I'm feeling pissed off with this energy. So you can take or leave this one, Scorpio, because we've come in quite strongly for this reading, but we'll see where it's going to end up. We've got the Vulture and the Devil energy, and again, this is the situation or the person or the people that you're dealing with. I feel like this is a collective. It's you dealing with the collective mentality, sort of like caveman mentality, I guess. And I feel like this vulture energy is just coming in and cleaning all that up. The vulture cleans the meat off the dead bones. It cleans up the dead. It cleans up everything that has passed. It cleans up the past. It karmically cleans up things that could have even happened in past lives, if that's what you believe in. But it's also, it's because there's that beautiful purple around the vulture. It's happening on such a higher soul energy. It's like anything that you don't need, that is just not energy around you, that is just not needed, things that have passed that have kind of energy that's sort of stuck for whatever reason. It's just getting rid of that. That's what this situation is, especially to do with this devil energy. Now, this is particularly potent because the devil energy is the Capricorn card and we're in a Capricorn season. So I feel like this is like a double potent cleaning up of feeling stuck or bound within a relationship or within, it feels within friendships even. Scorpio, I'm just getting this real sense of feeling annoyed and just cleaning stuff up. Like it might even be a culling of friends or people in your life and situations that you're just no longer tolerant of. It's a real sense of, it's almost like, I'm getting this anger and this pissed offness because I feel like that's necessary for you to cull. It's a necessary culling of what you're willing to accept from people or situations. So that's what this vulture energy is, coupled with the devil. So I think that's why there's a little bit of the rabbit pops up, just because you're being so strong and a necessary cleanse. And with the vulture energy, you might feel like cleaning stuff up. Like you might wake up feeling like you need to clean your house, clean your room, clean your office, whatever it is. Now, challenges and opportunities. We have the Elk and the Five of Swords. Now, this is around winning petty arguments, but kind of there's a distance and a perspective that you're able to see here from the elk energy. The elk is, sorry if you can hear the kids in the pool in the background. But anyway, the elk energy, that's what that sound is if you're hearing yelling. So don't worry about it. The elk energy is an earth energy and often related to hierarchy or a status symbol or a father figure. Father figure. I can't speak today. A father figure. So, but I feel like you are actually the elk. This is your challenge and opportunities to rise above these petty conflicts that are happening with this one-upmanship that's happening with the Five of Swords, that kind of could be happening amongst your friends or a group, a peer group, or even a family group. So it's you basically not wanting to see that anymore, not wanting to engage with it. And so being able to be the bigger, the elk is the bigger creature in the cards compared to the Five of Swords. So it's definitely, I feel like you are kind of making very conscious decisions to distance yourself from people or conflicts or pettiness that you no longer tolerate. Outcome, conflicts ending in victory with the Chariot and the Fox, outfoxing, outwitting, being smarter, feeling pretty happy with how you've maneuvered yourself around a situation here, Scorpio. I feel like, you're the fox as well, but the general energy is the Chariot, is you just being really strong. Like the Chariot is made out of stone. It feels like it's very strongly protected. It's got very strong defenses. It's got strong armor. Nothing can kind of penetrate it. None of this kind of bullshit, which is the word I'm being given, can penetrate it. And it's like, yep, I'm just moving forward. I'm just being me. You're not even going to affect me. And so I feel like you're just going to be pretty happy. The fox is, the smartest person in the room, very smart, very clever, feeling pretty happy and self-satisfied with themselves. So I feel like you can probably run rings around all these people that are in this sort of petty circle of conflicts. And yeah, I think that you're going to definitely come out on top, Scorpio, by the look of that, and feeling pretty pleased with yourself. So, message from Spirit. We have the Zebra and the Ace of Pentacles. So the message is that really what this sort of conflict that you're wanting to distance yourself from, or petty quarrels or whatever it is because you're really connecting in with who you are, with your true self, and that feels good. It feels like it wants to be clear and clean and away from all that, because the pureness of who you are, the uniqueness of who you are as represented in this Zebra energy, and this unique vision of what you want for your life and where you're going, it's not compatible with that. That's a much lower vibration. And so there's this really high vibration coming in that's cleansing this. There's a fire, transformation, soul energy coming through. And so there's this wonderful opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles. There's something new on offer here. And a new path opens as a result. A new path. It could be a new career opportunity. Could be a new job. It could just be a new vision of how you're going to structure a workplace or how you're going to be within a workplace. But this is a golden new opportunity coming through that has kind of risen up because of you distancing yourself and connecting in with, when you connect in with the truth of who you are, you're vibrating at such a high level. It's almost like like I said, it's totally incompatible with those lower vibrations. And that's really what you're doing. You're kind of rising above in energy vibrations and levels. So I think new opportunities are going to be coming out of this process. And just finally, I don't normally read these cards, but I just felt compelled to do this because occasionally there's just 2 cards at the end. But for you guys, we have the snake, which is beautiful energy. It's earth energy, but also reminds me, is quite scorpionic, really, the snake energy. It's just so potent and strong and powerful. And the Six of Swords, sorry. So I feel like something has completed. There's a cycle that's ended in your life, and there's something new that you're creating here. That's you are turning your back on something or someone or a situation. And again, you can see that this is emanating this high vibrational energy. That's you, and you're moving to calmer waters, moving to a better place in your mind, meaning a better place from also with your family or your loved ones. You might actually be taking your partner out of a situation that is not good for them as well. Like you might be relocating home, relocating job, but I feel like this is you going, I've had enough and now I'm moving to a better place. I'm going to be feeling a lot happier, a lot calmer, and there's going to be clarity. So I think it's incredibly positive start to the new year, Scorpio. So don't worry if you're feeling you've got that little hyena. You just want to cull a few things and just cut some stuff out. It could even be diet, health, fitness, just cutting stuff out with that vulture energy, clearing stuff up. And it's just getting rid of stuff that is not good for you anymore. People, things, health habits. And, it's heading you towards such a positive new direction. So I hope that makes sense. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Otherwise, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time. Bye.